an apology to all affected by last weekend's disruption of flight operations, and a commitment to do its best to return stability to the airline. It comes from Caribbean Airlines following Sunday's disruption to flight operations. In a statement issued on Monday afternoon, CAL said it fully understands the frustration and extreme disappointment at the unexpected flight cancellations attributed to the development to a high volume of sick calls, 93 of them, from pilots scheduled to work over the period August 18th through August 20th, 2023. The airline explained that this resulted in approximately 60 flights having to be cancelled between August 19th and 20th. The unavailability of these pilots, combined with the short notice, made it impossible to recover. The release added that it is saddened by the developments and also accepts that this has caused what is described as a significant setback in the relationship with its customers.
Caribbean Airlines travelers waited today for hours with unanswered questions. After all flights were cancelled on Sunday, TTT News returned to the A&R Robinson Airport in Tobago, where travelers were once again seen seated on the floor and others seeking answers from CAL representatives. However, as the day progressed, some glimmer of hope set in for some, while others remained upset because of what has been described as a result of lack of information. Among the stranded passengers was the Mr. Solo team, who won the recently concluded Great Race event.
Not giving me proper information, right? And as I tell you now, we come with confirmed ticket. They now tell us that no, we are standby. And the 3 o'clock people who come in now, they've given them boarding pass. And all I asking them to do is just send the mother and the child home. I could stay back. After now it's 2 o'clock. They say they might send a jet this evening, 9, half 9. 9, half 9, they might send a jet this evening. So we had to sit down here with this baby till half 9 tonight.
One family told us they waited for hours on Sunday and were left with no choice but to utilize personal funds to book a night stay at a nearby hotel. They returned on Monday and received a 9 p.m. flight to Piaku. One passenger who had a 10:15 a.m. flight on Monday told us her mother has a heart disorder and was left frustrated, but later received good news.
She told me no flight, all flight cancelled. But she told me come 12:30. So I came for 12:30. When I came 12:30, we blank a line, you know, you have to wait.
Okay,
she said, the seat they have, they're going to put me near the exit. I said, but people sits there. But I was at 3 o'clock. Then she made me take about half an hour there trying to get, you know, and when she come back, she said,
Meanwhile, a minister in the office of the Prime Minister, Stuart Young, said he was disheartened by the actions of the pilots on Sunday. He was speaking at the official opening of the Cascade Community Centre on Monday.
It is all about entitlement. Because you see, there is a limited pot that is the treasury. And there's so many different persons that have to be looked after. The vulnerable, the aged, or those customers in our hospital system or healthcare system, preparing the schools to start, etc. And I want to caution us against that.
Minister Young said there's nothing wrong with having a desire for more.
It is how you go about making those claims on the limited pot. And for a handful of pilots to have done what they did yesterday, a literal handful, and the repercussions and effects that will now have on the Caribbean airline, it really bothered me as a citizen of Trinidad and Tobago. And I want to caution us as citizens not to fall into those traps.